Good morning, students. We have already discussed the chapter of straight line. Today we have discussed 2 points: normal of the equations of straight line and angle between the two lines, which I have already discussed. Angle between two lines already discussed, and this formula we can use tan theta equals to mod of m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m2, where 1 plus m1 m2 is not equals to 0. Now today we have discussed the normal form of a straight line. Suppose the Cartesian plane is this. This is the x dash, y dash, and a line is L1. This is L1, and perpendicular length from origin is this. This is perpendicular, so this length is called P. This is called perpendicular length from origin, whose coordinate is 0, 0, and this point is M. Now we can draw another perpendicular. This point is say A, so it is represented by O. Here the triangle is this is A, M and O. Now what we want? We want to find the point coordinate of M. We want to find coordinate of M. So, and here given is the angle is omega. This angle is omega. It represented by omega. So this is perpendicular because is right angle. This is perpendicular. This is base and this is hypotenuse. So we know that PVP upon HHB, this is the sine cos tan. So we want to find the value of OA. This value is P and now this value is OA. So what is the relation? Base and perpendicular. Base and hypotenuse. So base and hypotenuse means cos omega equals to base means OA and hypotenuse means P. So OA equals to P cos omega. OA equals to P cos omega. This value is P cos omega. Similarly, we find perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular means AM and hypotenuse means OM. So sine omega equals to perpendicular means AM upon hypotenuse means OM, which is equals to AM upon P. Then AM equals to P sine omega. So this value is P sine omega. We know that if this distance is P cos omega and this distance is P sine omega, so what is the coordinate of M? M is P cos omega, P sine omega. This is the coordinate. So we know that the coordinate this. Now what we want to find is slope of this line L. Slope of this line L1. We know that this angle is omega, so the slope of OA is tan omega. Slope of OA is what? Tan omega. We know that slope of OA is tan omega, so this is M1. M1 equals to tan omega. M1 equals to tan omega. Or we know that OA is perpendicular to line, So what is the relation between the two lines? If two lines are perpendicular, then a slope of m1 into m2 equals to -1. So m2 equals to -1 upon tan omega, which is equals to m2 equals to minus cot omega. We can also write minus cot omega upon sin omega. This is the slope of line L and this is the coordinate. So we can use the equation of line. Coordinate are given. Coordinate of m is already given, p cos omega comma p sin omega, and slope is this. So we can use the formula y minus y1 equals to m bracket x minus x1 y minus, what is the value of y1? y1 is p sin omega, p sin omega equals to m x minus x1. x1 means p cos omega, p cos omega. Now we put the value of m equals to what? M equals to minus cos omega upon sin omega in bracket x minus p cos omega y minus p sin omega. Now we solve this equation. Sin omega multiplied by y sin omega minus p sin square omega equals to minus x cos omega plus p cos square omega. Now we can solve this value. This value transfers to this side and this value is transfers to this side. We can write here x cos omega plus y sin omega equals to p common, we have p sin square omega plus cos square omega, which is equals to 1. So here we can write x cos omega plus y sin omega equals to 1 equals to p. This equation is shows normal form of the straight line. Its equation is very important for the question. Now we can solve the example first. Find the equation of line passing through the point this, making angle 2 pi by 3, which is positive of x-axis. It means here angle theta is given. Theta equals to 2 pi by 3. We know that pi by 3 is 60, so 2 pi by 3 is 120. We know that m equals to tan theta. Then tan 120 equals to m equals to tan 90 degree plus 30 degree. We know that in trigonometry ASTC, in second quadrant sine and cosec only positive, others are negative. So we can write here minus times of cot 30. What is the value of cot 30? Cot 30 value is minus root 3. So minus root 3. Then m equals to minus root 3. Here the point is what? 0, 2. And point is given, suppose a point is given 0, 2. Now we find equation of a straight line. Then y minus y1 equals to m in bracket x minus x1. Here already given m minus root 3, x minus x1. x1 means what? 0. And what is the value of y1? y1 is 2. y minus 2. Now we can solve. Y minus 2 equals to minus root 3 x. So we can write here root 3x plus y equals to 2. This is the equation. But here one part of the question is all. Find the equation of line parallel to it crossing the y-axis. Crossing the y-axis, the distance between two units below origin. 2 units below origin. Below origin means negative side. So distance is -2 and slopes are, if equations are parallel, so here what is the slopes are same because two equations are parallel. That means m1 equals to m2. So we can write root 3 x plus y plus lambda equals to 0. Distance here given is 2, negative 2, -2 given. So we can write here 0 comma -2. Point is given -2. We want to find the value. Slope is m equals to minus root 3 because the slope is same and point is negative side of -2. That means 0 comma -2. The point is 0 comma -2. Now slope is minus root 3 and point is 0 comma minus root 2. So we can use again y minus y1 equals to m bracket x minus x1. Y minus y1, y1 means minus minus plus 2, m means root 3, x means x and x1 equals to 0. So this is 0. Here y root 3 plus root 3x plus y plus 2 equals to 0. This is another equations. Next, second question. Find the equation of line whose perpendicular distance from the origin. Perpendicular distance from the origin, that means this is P. And the angle between the positive axis is equals to 30 degree. That means it's omega. We know that P equals to 4 unit and omega is 30 degree. So P equals to 4 and omega equals to 30 degree. We know that what is the equation of normal? X cos omega plus y sin omega equals to P. Now we can put the value of this. That means x cos 30 plus y sin 30 equals to 4. Now we can put x cos 30 means root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 plus y sin 30 means 1 by 2 equals to 4. So root 3x plus y equals to 8. This is, or we can write here root 3x plus y minus 8 equals to 0. This is the equation of straight line. Okay. Now solve these questions in practice sheet. Thank you.